Welcome to Game Time Night Channel Magic the Gathering Arena. The color challenge is what we're working on right now. And I do need to adjust the volume. I forgot that on this game I have to adjust the volume way down. And we had just finished with our fourth match earlier in the day, and now using the red deck we are playing our fifth match, which is play against another player. So the first four matches in the color challenge are against a computer, but the fifth match is against a player. And oddly enough, on the color challenge we had 105 with the white, 105 with the blue. The black, we had won the 4 matches against the computer, but the 5th match against another player, we had lost ever so slightly. It was close, but we lost at the end. So let's see how our fiery girl in red here, with our red deck, how we can do on this match. So come on, goblins, let's go. Let's see what we can do. And I'm working on getting better explanations on the cards as we play. I have been saying attack and defense. I know OGs out there are going to be screaming at me, but the reason I do that is to just make it more simple for people that are not familiar to this card game. Okay, within the Magic the Gathering universe, its power is essentially your attack and toughness is essentially your defense. So within the Magic universe you say power and toughness, but on my videos I like to say attack and defense because it kind of mainstreams it a little bit more, and it's good for, I think it makes for better video purposes. You can give me your comments on that. I would appreciate the love, hate. Let me know what you think on that subject. Am I out of line in this thinking? I just think it would be more simple for me to just approach it like that. There's a lot of nuances to this game, but let's get into it. Our fifth match using the red deck. Let's go. Fight. Let's see how long it takes to match up with another player. We are matched up quick with what could be Gasman MD is the opponent. And yes, we will keep this hand. And the opponent's choosing, so this is our hand to start off with. We will keep this 7. I do like this Jonathan Kuo artwork. I've seen a couple of his things on these cards, and I'm kind of digging this artist. I might need to look him up. And this guy is been playing for a little bit. He has got a custom looking deck. You can see by the back of his cards. So we could be in trouble here. This is not a rookie player who is fresh on the scene. My guy here has played, and I don't know why he's gotten rid of some cards. So he is playing with the green deck, and we are going to end our turn. We are not going to cast anything. Okay. He has cast a tree that adds a mana of any color, essentially. So we are going to pass. My turn. Okay, we are drawing some good cards, but we need some mana out on the board. So let's get our Nest Robber or our Goblin Tunner out into play here. Let's get the Nest Robber out into play here. No attack. The only thing he's done that has hurt himself is his hand. It's slightly smaller because he didn't like his hand to start off with, so he kind of exchanged his hand from 7 cards. He wanted a new hand, so he started with 6 cards. Then he wanted another hand, and he started with 5 cards. So he kind of mulliganed himself a couple times. Okay, Rabid Bite. Destroy target creature. Okay, that's a good card. That spell he just cast, Stony Strength. Okay, so now this druid has 2 attack essentially. So we're going to cast the Goblin Tunneler and the 10 Street Cadet. And we would really like a mountain to come into play. So we'll let him attack us for the 2. No blocks. Thank you, Mount. Okay. We need 2 more mountains and we will be in play. So now we're going to go to next. We're going to attack with our we will attack with both creatures. Why not? And we might cast the shock on his creature in a moment. We'll see if he tries to buff up his creature. Oh, he's got plenty of mana. Oh, goodness. Okay. Wow, he got a Gigantosaurus. That is going to be a nasty, nasty card right there. So let's go ahead and get rid of his tree guy. So quite simply with his Gigantosaurus, which only costs 5, but is a 10/10 creature, we are going to have to hope that we are able to block this guy. So we're going to have to keep our creatures open and available in order to block. So let's attack with the 10 Street Cadet in the hopes that, well, no, cancel. Okay, no attacks. We need to use these guys to block. So this 10/10 monster that only costs 5, my goodness, that is going to be a force to be reckoned with. He's probably going to attack with it. So we're going to slowly start losing our creatures here. Okay. Can we block, please? Oh, we're waiting for him to confirm the attack. Okay, we are going to pass, block him with him, 1 blocker. So he killed one of our creatures. And our turn. Perfect timing for the Goblin Gathering. Thank you. That was much needed. So we now have about 3 turns of being able to hold off his Gigantosaurus. It all depends on what he plays. And he plays a spider. Wonderful. but we shortly might be able to take out his spider if we can get a mountain. Excuse me. So we will block his dinosaur with one of our goblins. And this is the time where we need a mountain and then some more goblin gatherings. Would really be helpful. So I now know why this guy did the mulligan, because he wanted to get the Gigantosaurus into play so that it could keep stomping us each turn. Okay. And there's the mountain, so we don't have to worry about his spider, because this can block his spider and kill it. So right now we're more concerned about being able to do something about that Gigantosaurus. I'm not gonna lie, this match could be brutal here. At least it seems that he has the what is that? When affectionate Endrick enters, you may have it fight another target creature you don't control. Interesting. That is very powerful. Okay, we will block you. Here's how we're going to go about this. We're going to take the 4 damage from you. We're going to block you. And we're going to kill your spider. And our Phoenix will die, but it will go back to our hand. Okay, beautiful. So we will play the Molten Ravager, and coincidentally enough, this can cost 2 damage and this can cost 4. So we could kill his affectionate Beardig next turn if he attacks. And then I will not worry about his Gigantosaurus. Oh, we are in big trouble now. He is really moving right along here. Alright. Okay, we are going to take 10 damage this round, but we're going to kill that affectionate Indrink character if he confirms this attack. So let's see. Wait for the confirmation. Okay, activate ability. Activate ability. Cast this on him. And then we will block him with him. And we'll take 10 damage. But essentially he can kill us in 2 turns, but unless we get a magical draw of some goblin cadets or goblin, whatever you call it, goblin gathering. Yeah, if we don't get goblin gathering, we are dead next turn. So we are going to block with our Phoenix. And if we don't get Goblin Gathering, we are dead. Okay. We are surprisingly not dead, believe it or not. Because that only... Well, we might be. Yeah, we're dead. Because he can buff this up to be more attack, see? So we are now... Okay, we will kill you off. Okay, no attacks. He actually really could have killed us that turn. I don't know what he did. He legitimately had us in hand. So we're going to block the big guy with the 10 Street Cadet. And the Phoenix will block this guy. Our only chance is if we get some Goblin Gatherings and he just keeps drawing Forest over and over again. Which I doubt that will happen. He knows he's got us in a bag. And he draws the little unicorn. Great. Oh, okay, so now we will be forced to block that unicorn now. So his Gigantosaurus will be able to kill us. When another creature... well, that was a good game, but we have just lost unless he makes a miraculous mistake, which I doubt will happen. He already could have killed us one time. So, he's not the perfect player, but he does have a good deck. So he missed out on an opportunity. We can't choose blockers because we have to block that creature. So that's game. Boo! That's okay. We actually survived so much farther than I thought we would. Believe it or not. Good game, good game. GG, GG. But we still get a reward. Okay, so we have completed the Red Color Challenge. Click to review reward track. Okay, so we've gotten one pack here. Wait a second. How do I go back? I'm curious to see, like, what kind of rewards we've gotten already. Wait a second, I think it was right there. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay. Let's go to the home base here. So on our next match, we've completed the red color challenge, and we will now, we've done white, blue, black, red. Now on our next match, we will work on using a green deck, which is a large and in charge, which is actually the deck that he was just using against us, which is heavy creature deck. And one card I really like on that deck was, where was it? This card. There's only 2 of them, but it's called an Affectionate Indrik. This card, when it comes into play, you can have it fight a particular creature that you don't control. That is amazing card right there. It does cost 6, but this card too is very powerful. So green has got some big creatures. Big creatures. So this is going to be a lot of fun playing the green deck on the next match. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We love this game. We've been getting in some action on some other players. It's been a lot of fun. And I will catch everybody on the next match. Let's go.